Well, we are back and we want to continue with the real estate discussion. It's a hot topic out there. Once you come to visit, especially in the summer, you think, wow, I want to be in the Vail Valley a bit more. Charley Ford is here to tell us more about that. He's with Slifer Smith & Frampton Real Estate. The real estate company's been around for over 50 years now, which is pretty amazing. Quite a legacy.
50 years, and I think it's 46 degrees outside. This place is amazing. I mean,
I know.
There's not a cloud in the sky. There was a little bit of rain, I think, last night in Eagle Vale, and we're just in paradise.
I know, and I have a lot of friends that are visiting from Texas right now, from Florida right now, and they're escaping the heat back home.
Exactly.
And you get out here, and many of them have only been here in the winter.
That's right.
I think summertime is a wonderful time to be here, just showing that this is a year-round destination.
I agree. I'm from Atlanta. I've got 4 or 5 families that are clients from Atlanta that are out here right now, escaping the heat. I mean, it's a great place to be here. We've got exceptional brands. We've got the Park Hyatt Residences up in Beaver Creek. We've got the Westin just here at the base of Beaver Creek. Lord, we've got the Four Seasons in Vail Village. We've got the Ritz-Carlton in Vail Village. Really just a great place to choose to spend your lifestyle. You got to spend time here to create those memories, and that's really what it's all about. I was with some folks yesterday, and they said, we're just not sure. They already own something smaller. They wanted to upgrade, and they're really thinking, do we go for it? Do we jump in? At the end of the day, you look back, and if you've got children or you have people that come travel with you, you're making a choice with memories and lifestyle.
You definitely are, and you know what? You can't take it with you, but those memories are what you're going to think about when the day is done. And it really is, when you think about the lifestyle, and it really encourages people to be active and to get in touch with nature. And when you start to think about the benefits of that, it's just amazing.
Well, you kind of go back through your mind of the highlights of your life with your children and so forth, and I've got a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old, and you can see those images from the beach, or if you're visiting here, skiing in the winter and fly fishing in the summer. One interesting thing that's going on in the market is Vail and Lion's Head are really breaking some records.
Are they really?
Yeah.
So what are the numbers? What's going on?
So we're at 630 million. We're pacing to do over $1 billion. That's over 45% higher than this time last year. So we're really getting some momentum there. Beaver Creek's up 88% over last year, this far. So 2014 is shown to be very promising, and we'll see how it ends up.
Well, and a lot of people think, oh, well, you know what, I can still get a deal. The market was down after the recession, but supply and demand, we have, only a certain number of properties that are available. And once they're gone, they're gone. That's
right. And the reality is, people want very specific properties, and we've got the highest number of transactions this far in the past 4 years, highest sales volume, highest sales price. In fact, we're at $258 million in Vail and Lion's Head, whereas last year we were only at $96 million this time.
And you mentioned some of the brands that are here, the Westin, the Hyatt, the Ritz-Carlton, the Four Seasons. I mean, having those here too, I think a lot of people recognize that and think, wow, okay, this place isn't going to go anywhere.
That's right. Very familiar with those brands worldwide, so people acknowledge that. Like you said, they recognize, and they come here and they can purchase any of those brands as well. Ritz-Carlton, the Four Seasons, the Westin.
And there's full ownership, there's fractional.
That's
so
right.
There's a lot of different ways to get in to spending some time here.
What's neat is people usually will use a fractional to kind of be a stepping stone into whole ownership, right? So they'll spend anywhere from $250,000 up to $600,000, and then use that to parlay into a whole ownership home at $3, $4, $5, $8, $10 million. Or some folks will sell those larger homes and then keep a little foothold in Vail with a fractional, so they're not out of Vail entirely.
Yeah, it's always different lifestyle. We just put your website up, and your website's a good place to start, but even if you're not looking to buy something right away, it's always good to align yourself with a realtor like yourself to kind of have someone with their ear to the ground to find out what's going on.
I've been here 12 years doing it successfully, and one of the younger gentlemen in town, but certainly aggressive and professional.
All right, Charley Ford, you can find him at Slifer Smith & Frampton, and check out his website. We just gave you a glimpse of it. It is vail.com.mx. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way. We're going to give you details on the weather, who's coming to the Valar, and the baggage check. If you're traveling someplace, we've got some tips for you.